Another type of link that you can create is something called an email link. Now, I'm not a big fan of the email link, and I'll explain why in greater detail in just a bit. But I'd like to show you how you can create the email link because it is an option inside of Dreamweaver, and ultimately I want you to decide if it's something that you want to use or not. I'm still working with this document called test.html. If you want to create an email link, go ahead and place a blinking cursor somewhere within your document. Because this document is basically a blank document, I'm just going to place a blinking cursor down here towards the bottom underneath these other two hyperlinks. So with that blinking cursor in place, what you want to do is come over to the Insert panel. Now, if your Insert panel is not open, you can come over to the Window menu, and from there, you can choose Insert. Once you're inside the Insert panel, come into the Commons section. Once you're in the Commons section, you'll notice that there's an object called Email Link. If you go ahead and click it, a dialog box will appear. In this dialog box, you can place some text. Now, the text that you type into this text field will appear within the document. So I'll just go ahead and type in email us. After that, you can type in the email address that you want the newly composed email to be pre-populated with in terms of the to field. Now, this email link will automatically launch the default email client for the system. And furthermore, it will default a newly composed email. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Once you click OK, you'll see the hyperlink. You'll notice that the link looks a little bit different. It has mail to : in front of it. And that's just an indicator to the browser to open up the default email client. And like I said, it will create a newly composed email using this email address in the to field. So that's it. It's as simple as that. But why don't I like it? Well, I don't like it because if we take a look at the split view, in the code, you'll see that the email address is there. Bots and other malicious agents can find this email address, and you'll find that this email address will actually get a lot more spam because you have it basically out in the open for anyone to find. So that's a major drawback. Traditionally, if you need a user to be able to contact you through email, your best bet is to set up a form. We talk about HTML forms in greater detail in our Dreamweaver CC Building on the Fundamentals course.